drop-off point's just over there. You want me to go?
Where?
Hey. What is she doing? What's in the suitcase?
Ouch. Yeah, I bet this hurts.
It's not. It's painless.
You know, you definitely need to get this checked out.
Ari, come on.
What if you need stitches?
Stitches?
Definitely
The thing's not even bleeding. I don't need
Are you
stitches
kidding?
on it.
You know what? A bandage. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go get the...
Ari, I don't need bandages. I'm fine. Okay.
Well, it's very sweet. But listen, you just saved my life tonight. Let me take care of you for a change.
Who's stopping you?
No, come on, let me get the bandage. I'll be right back, okay? Yes.
Al, you're not listening to me. 2 strikes and you're out, remember? What did I just get through telling you? Ariana's not your problem anymore. I'm gonna finish her off myself.
Oh, Vivian. I was just heading out.
Well, yes, of course. It's a good idea to stay busy, isn't it?
Why would you say that?
I heard about Carly and Bo, and you must be going out of your mind. Though I'm not surprised, since she came to Salem to steal your husband.
Would it even occur to you that I'd rather not talk about this, Vivian?
Oh, you're right. Talk is cheap. You need to take action. You need to go after Carly with all you've got and make her pay for what she did to you.
Tell me what happened.
I just played this all wrong. I need to tell her the truth.
Truth about what? Are you guys seriously talking about me right now?
Well, what's in there? Is there something you two want to tell me?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Since you're not answering me, I'm going to assume that you were talking about me, and I'd like to know why.
You want to know why? I'll tell you.
Carly.
No. Here's the truth. My sweet girl. This can't go on forever, can it? Us having to hide out like this? It's gotta get resolved at some point. Some point soon.
What's in here? I mean, just the usual clothing, underwear, toothbrush, toothpaste, that kind of stuff.
Oh, taking a trip.
I am taking a trip.
While Sydney's missing.
Well, I do have one of the latest communication devices, so...
You know what? I'm really cold. Rafe, can we just get out of here?
Can we just not, actually? Why don't we stay here until you two tell me what the hell's going on?
What are you thinking about?
Walking into the pub and seeing that son of a bitch have a gun in your face.
Hey, stop. It's okay. Thanks to you, I'm fine.
Well, I would love to just stay here for the next 7 hours, but Melanie called. She urgently needs to talk to me, so...
Oh, yeah. She left me the same message. Can you tell her I'll call her when you're done?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Shower time.
All right.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's up?
I need to see you right away.
Problem?
Yeah.
Big one. Carly, I don't think
No,
now.
I want to do this.
No,
I
not
want to do
now.
this. We weren't talking about you, okay? We were talking about Beau's wife.
Oh, Hope. What truth could you be keeping from Hope? I mean, she already knows you two are sleeping with each other behind her back, so I can't really think about what truth you'd be keeping from Hope unless... Oh, my God! What is wrong with you? What are you, some teenage boy? Have you never heard of birth control?
Well, if you shut up and let
You're
somebody
pregnant, aren't you? I mean, that's what you're keeping from Hope, right? Not only are you sleeping with her husband behind her back, but you're carrying his kid.
So you're advising me to take revenge?
Well, it's not like the woman borrowed a cup of sugar and returned it. She borrowed your husband and went to bed with it. Oh, very insensitive. You said you didn't want to talk about it.
No, it's okay. Actually, I've changed my mind. I mean, it's good to vent. It's healthy, right?
Be my guest.
I've just had this feeling that...
Go on.
The way Beau and Carly have been acting, even before I found out about the affair. Very nervous, furtive.
Well, it's probably because they started to fool around. You'll excuse the childish euphemism.
It's more than that. It has to be. It's like they're keeping some deep, dark secret from me.
Secret? What kind? What could that be?
I don't know. Any ideas?
Me? No, I don't. But if you do, please share.
I will. You'll be the first to know.
Wonderful. And excuse my tactlessness bringing up your husband's shocking infidelity.
No worries. Vivian, I know you didn't mean to upset me.
Oh, no. My heart is with you. You have had so much pain and humiliation.
Look, we've been at this for a while. I'm starting to think that the papers aren't even here.
Maybe Vivian locked the way in a safe deposit box or something.
Well, we'll need keys for that.
Wait a minute.
Huh.
Oh, you know something, Vivian. So does Beau. I seem to be the only one in the dark. But not for long.
Gus, get over here quick. I'm at the mansion. We have to talk.
Look, Rafe, I know they're all a bit paranoid these days, but for you to go all FBI on us just...
Where exactly are you going, EJ?
I beg your pardon?
The trip.
Right, sorry, Chicago. It's a business trip, not as any of your...
business?
Rafe, this is ridiculous.
Is it? Because last time I checked, the pier wasn't on the way to the airport. And what are you doing here, Sammy?
I have to pick up Johnny. I just ran into him here.
No, I think it's a little early for that.
I decided to go shopping before I picked him up.
Shopping? Really? Because the only shopping around here is a hardware store,
Okay, Rafe,
Sammy.
look, can we just talk about this somewhere else? I mean,
No, this is completely ridiculous, okay? The whole... It's asinine. He wouldn't be here interrogating us if he didn't know what was going on anyway. So why don't you just tell him?
Jay.
Just tell him the truth. Tell him.
A restraining order.
This is an outrage, a travesty. And what recourse do I have? He's the police commissioner, for heaven's sake.
So now what?
Why do I have to think for you, Gus? You take over for me. You follow Carly, see where she's going, and who she's hanging with.
I can do that?
And particularly if it's a young girl that could be her child.
I thought you knew who her daughter was.
Well, I'm fairly certain that it's this miserable little McCormick girl. But in case there's a possibility that I've made a mistake, if I'm possibly...
Wrong?
Gus, we do not use that word in connection with me.
Sorry. Anyone else in mind?
I have a few ideas. I'm thinking about it. Yes.
Pregnant? No!
Why should I believe you? I mean, what else would you be keeping from Hope? What could be worse than sleeping with her husband?
Carly, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Get going. Why talk to me when you could be cheating on your wife some more?
All right, that's enough.
I should probably keep Philip away from you, shouldn't I? Since you seem to have a thing for the Kiriakis men.
You never shut up, do
Wouldn't
you?
really want her to go all cougar on me,
All right,
would I?
stop it. Stop
Oh,
it.
my God. Is that why you didn't want me to marry Philip?
No, I just don't want to see you get hurt.
There she goes again. First she cares about how I think about her, and now she doesn't want to see me get hurt, and I don't know what it is with you, lady, or why you care, but I can't figure out why you won't just leave me alone and let me live my life.
What truth?
Shall I fill him in, or would you prefer to do it?
I'll do it. Maybe I should have told you sooner. I mean, I guess maybe I should have, but when we got the note, she made it clear that I couldn't tell you.
Ransom note?
Yeah. In the note, it specifically said I couldn't tell anyone. And then when I talked to her, she said I couldn't tell you, specifically you. She said your name. She said she knew that you were with the FBI. She knew I couldn't tell the police. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell the FBI. It's a woman, and she has Cindy. I hurt her, and I just didn't want her to do anything, so we brought the ransom money here.
How long ago did you get the note?
Christmas night.
Quite a while ago?
Rafe, listen, we really didn't know anything at that point. We just knew that somebody had our daughter, okay? And then we got another note that told us to get $5 million together.
But we just got the instructions on what to do with the money like an hour ago. So we brought it here, and look, maybe I should have told you, but the note just said that she didn't need it.
She didn't want you to tell me. Take the suitcase, leave it at the drop spot.
Does this mean you're gonna go along with it?
Go home. Wait for me there.
Rafe, who are you calling? Who are you calling? You can't call the FBI. Wait, you were gonna get Cindy killed. You can't pull the plug on this undercover operation because you know what that means.
Yeah, I do know what that means.
I go back to prison. And you're okay with this?
You know better than that, Ariana. I didn't say that.
Well, it is not okay with me. You need to think about everything that I have done. I am so close to keeping the drugs off the streets of Salem. Please tell me that this hasn't been a waste. Please, you can't do this
I told
to me.
them the same damn thing you're saying. It didn't do any good. I am sorry.
You gotta give me one more chance, Roman, please. I'm begging you.
I wish I could. I wish to hell I could. I tried, Ariana. Believe me, I did every damn thing I could. And as much as I want to help you, there is nothing I can do.
Seriously, all this phony interest you have in me is really starting to freak me out.
Will you not speak to her like that?
Well, then tell her to back off. Tell her to stop looking at me funny and telling me how to live my life. I mean, you're not my friend. I don't know her.
And yet you've made all these snap judgments about her. You've never given her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh.
You've only been disrespectful and rude, even before you knew that the two of us were involved.
Did you tell your boyfriend I was mean to you?
You have a problem with that, too?
Actually, yeah, I do. It only reinforces my weirded out feeling that she cares too much about my life for no reason at all.
Maybe she cares because she's a kind person.
All the more reason. That's so weird since all I've been is rude and disrespectful to her.
Hello? Carly, let's go.
Swell idea, Bo.
Melanie,
Come on, let's go. Hey, Brady.
Hey, Bo. They were in a hurry.
Oh, don't ask.
What the
That
heck
woman,
is going on
She
with
makes me want to scream. I don't even know why she won't leave me alone.
Carly Manning?
Yeah, who else would I be talking about? Don't worry. Since I've been more rude and disrespectful than usual, maybe she'll take the hint and stay out of my life.
Oh, yikes, it is freezing out there.
I can't stay very long, you know.
Maggie?
Okay, I have to get home in time to fix Alice her lunch.
Melissa's with her.
Yes, and Alice is there waiting for me. Melissa told me that she keeps asking for me.
Maggie, come here. Sit down, please. Sit down. Come on. Sit down.
I don't want to worry. She's in a very fragile state, and the least little thing sets her off.
And what about you?
Me? I'm fine. It's Alice I'm concerned about.
Maggie. My dear Aunt Maggie, I know how strong, I know how stoic you are. But I asked you out so that maybe even just for 15 minutes you would let someone be concerned about you.
I don't want that. I don't want the focus to be on me. Oh, I don't. Because being needy is not my style. And that's why I'm staying busy. Because it helps me taking care of Alice and Melissa.
And then you don't have to deal with what you're going through.
Exactly. I'd rather not deal with it. Not now.
But you're going to. You have to. At some point, you do.
Maybe that's what you're doing.
What do you mean?
So you're focusing on me and worrying about me, so you don't have to think about your situation. Am I right?
Look at me. You cannot do this. If you involve the FBI, they might kill her. They might kill Sydney. Ray, please don't do this.
Sammy, Sydney's safety is my top priority. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get her home safely.
But we are.
EJ, get her out of here. Now.
Ray. What do we do?
We do whatever he tells us to do. Let's go.
What?
Come on.
I hate to leave you, darling, but it can't be helped. I'll be back as soon as I can. You be good, huh?
Okay. Well, that could have gone better. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like every word that comes out of my mouth is either insulting or intrusive. You're not saying anything. Why aren't you saying anything?
I think we should talk about something else.
You want to talk about... I searched for years to find my daughter, and I should drop the subject?
No. You should stop beating up on yourself. You reached out to her. You tried to forge some kind of relationship with your daughter. She would have none of it. I know it's difficult, but you gotta let it go.
Right. Okay. Especially now that Vivian knows I have a child. So how long do I have to let this go? Forever?
No, I don't think so.
But how can you be sure? I mean, Vivian's not going to stop coming after me. She's not going to stop coming after my child.
There are ways to undermine what that woman is doing. Expose what she's up to and make her stop.
I wish I believed that were possible. I wish a lot of things.
Hey,
What?
I told you I would help you through this, and I will. Have a little faith, will you?
Okay, I'm just really glad you were there because I was very close to telling you the truth.
Yes, you were.
She deserves better, though. She does. Why be saddled with me? I mean, I'm not even her mother in the truest sense of the word. I gave birth to her, and then I gave her away.
Carly, will you stop?
Do you know she's going to hate me even more when she finds that out? She'll want nothing to do with me. Maggie, I am focused on you because I love you. That's why. My problems are petty compared to yours.
No, they're not. Life goes on, Hope. All I'm asking is for you to give it some thought.
Shh. Enough about me.
No, that's not nearly enough.
Maggie, please, okay?
Hope, do you really want to help me?
Silly question. Of course I want to help you.
Well, then let me help you. No, I mean it. That's what I want to do.
I love you. But you're impossible.
See, I remember a conversation that you and I had before you found out about Bo and Carly. And I got the sense that you wanted him back. Very badly.
I did. I did, yes.
Why do you still feel that way? Okay, not to worry, little darling. I'm going to give this to Benny, who's going to be right outside. So all you have to do is cry, and he will come a-running, huh? I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay?
These notes, they've had them for a while?
Yeah. But I just learned about them. Give me your phones. My phones? What would be the point of giving you... Give me your phones. Okay. Do what you can with these.
Whatever's traceable, we'll get it. Call you from the office.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Right. Well, everything is in place at the drop site.
Now that we all know, we just have to pray that nothing else goes wrong.
Aside from wasting my time for weeks because I was lied to, aside from spinning my wheels chasing false leads, yeah. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong.
Well, there's got to be something that I can do.
Did you just hear what I said?
I am not going back to prison. Did you hear that?
Trust me. I wish it wasn't like this.
Okay, all right. You let me talk to the higher-ups myself. Please, please, let me do that.
It's not gonna change it.
You don't know that. Please.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll set up a conference call.
Oh, Roman, God, thank you so much. Thank you, yes.
Code names only.
Got it.
You listen to me. I want this as much as you do. So make it work. I will. I'll be in touch, okay?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Tonight is the night, Ariana. You are going down.
Okay. I know Arya has work, so I'm just gonna have to ask her this later.
About what?
I want her to be my maid of honor.
Really?
Yeah, but don't tell her, because I want to tell her myself.
Okay, I won't say a word.
And I kind of want to ask you something, too.
No, I will not be a bridesmaid. No way.
No, I'm being serious.
Okay, sorry. Listen.
I was going to ask Mickey to give me away because he's kind of the closest I've ever come to knowing what it's like to have a cool dad. But... And Max is tied up in London. So I was thinking, maybe you could give me away. Please don't get too excited. You're gonna hyperventilate.
No, it's it's just
It's just that what? You think this is a big mistake, marrying Philip? I mean it, Brady. You just think I'm a complete scrub still, don't you?
Carly, listen to me.
Don't. You're going to go into that pep talk thingy that you do. No, I'm a good mom, and I'll make up for lost time. And when Melanie understands why I gave her up, everything will be great. I can't do that, okay?
Very nice speech, but that's not what I was going to say.
Yeah,
No,
you're going to give me a
it's
version
not
of it.
what I
Sure.
was going to say. I was actually going to repeat myself. Will you stop beating up on yourself? You gave up your daughter to protect her, and now you've made every effort to reconnect with her.
Every effort has failed
Because
miserably.
that little girl has had a tough life. She's got a lot of defenses, and a lot of anger.
Oh, I know. It's coming at me. It's like she knows that I'm the reason that her life was so messed up.
But you're not the reason. You gave up your daughter so she would have a chance at a life. And, okay, maybe that life hasn't been perfect, but at least she's had a life. Because you did the selfless thing, as painful as it was.
When I see her, instead of feeling relief, I feel all that pain of having to give her up, that beautiful little baby. And all those years of healing and working through it. Who am I kidding?
Would you stop with the questions?
But I'm only trying to help, Madame.
How is it helping to make me feel inadequate? How does that help, Gus? If you would just give me some pertinent information, I could answer your passive-aggressive questions.
But, Madame...
Gus, I need a birth date. I am flying blind without a birth date. I need facts. Do you get it?
I will do my best.
This restraining order that Beau shoved in my face stopped me in my tracks. I've got to get rid of him and that restraining order, and then Carly and her little horrid child are mine. You could at least try to understand.
Well, I feel I should give you two some privacy.
I'm sorry.
No. Not till we get Sydney back.
Will we? I mean, the kidnapper made it very clear that I wasn't supposed to involve the police or the FBI.
Trust me. For once.
Anna, why don't you answer your bloody phone? Now, you listen to me, okay? Ray Fernandez found out everything, all right? So you call me as soon as you get this message. You got that? You call me.
I never said you were a screw-up, young lady.
You didn't have to. I could tell by the look in your eyes.
What? There's no look in my eyes. I was just thinking about it.
You shouldn't
that's
be
all.
thinking. You should just say yes because you're excited.
I'm excited.
But what? There's a but in there.
You're not going to want to hear this. I'm just concerned about you rushing into it, that's all.
You're right. I don't want to hear that.
Because you were so determined about your nursing program and becoming a nurse. I know how important it was to you. You were at the head of your class, weren't
Yeah,
you?
and that shocked you, didn't it?
That was not shocking to me. I know you're a smart cookie.
Well, now I'm going to be a rich cookie.
Come on. It was never about the money when you got into nursing. You liked the way it made you feel. It was important to you. I remember you saying, Brady, oh my God, this is so good for my self-worth. Is this not true?
No, it's true.
Right. So why in heck would you want to give it up?
Maybe I don't have to.
Mel, if you go on some long honeymoon like you were talking about with Philip,
No,
you're
no, no,
gonna
no.
be...
I have a friend, this student who got a leave of absence from Dr. Jonas. Because he's on the board of review. Maybe he'll give me one.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he doesn't know me for saving Chloe's life.
It's a good point. Exactly.
Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, will you still give me away?
Of course, definitely.
Yay, yay, yay. You kind of had to, you know, because if you didn't, I'd have to go on Facebook and find some random guy, and that is sad.
That is very sad and pathetic. You don't want to do that.
All right, okay. You've inspired me. Gotta get the ball rolling. Call the hospital.
Good idea.
Only problem is, now that I'm going to be working at the hospital, I'm going to have to work with Dr. Munster.
What?
Dr. Manning.
What is...
Hi, yes, I'll hold.
What is your problem with Carly Manning? Why do you hate the woman so much?
Give me one reason not to.
You know, when the doctor put her in my arms, she looked up at me with those big blue eyes, and I just knew I'd never want to let her go.
I can imagine.
Still blame myself, Bo. If I had been more determined...
Hey, Carly, don't
seriously,
go there.
there had to have been another way, and I...
If there was another way, you'd have found it. So please, stop second-guessing yourself.
Thank you. I have to go to work.
Okay. Carly, you did what you had to do. You gave up your daughter to keep her safe.
I'm probably just being selfish because I want more. I want to be able to love her and I want to be her mother. But you know that the fact is I'm just going to have to accept that that's never going to happen. See you.
You're wrong, Princess. It will happen. I'll make sure of it.
Okay? Listen, you call me on the special number I gave you when you get this, okay? It is imperative that you call me right now.
I wanted to tell you, okay? It's not like I didn't want to tell you about the ransom note. I almost did. I almost told you a million times. You told me that you were going to have to play it by the book. You know, I was talking to Hope, and she told me that if they had just paid off the ransom, Ciara wouldn't have had to go through that traumatizing experience. She wouldn't have had her life in danger like that. I was just scared. I'm still scared. How did you find me anyway? Were you following me?
Had an FBI guy follow you?
So I guess I'm not the only one who isn't trusting.
No, the difference is I was right not to trust you.
I just need more time. Okay, that's all I'm asking. You think of the progress that I've already made. How deep I've been able to infiltrate. Tell them, Caesar, please tell them. Help me, back me up here, please. I need to go. I will talk to you very soon.
Who's, Caesar?
He's a friend of mine from my old neighborhood. What do you want?
Set up a meeting. Something really big is about to go down.
Yeah?
So later in your room, okay? Maybe the big boss man might show.
Okay, like, half an hour sound good?
Hey, if that works for you.
It's perfect.
Brady, I didn't hear you come in.
What are you working on there?
Oh, just some plans for Philip and Melanie's wedding.
Right.
Brady, you're a good friend of Melanie's, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I have some work to do, though. So
Wait a minute. No, I'd like to know more. She is marrying my son. Could you just give me a minute?
Vivian, Philip is not your son.
I carried him for 9 months, and he certainly is. So I'd like to know more about the bride-to-be, my future daughter-in-law.
Oh, for God's sake.
No. I want to know all about her favorite things, her dislikes, her likes, hobbies, colors. I want to know everything.
Dr. Drumness. Okay. Late, obviously. That's all right. Not late. Oh. There you are. I was... You. What are you doing in Dr. Jonas's office?
He's in emergency surgery, so I'm taking over for him. Something about student nurse?
That would be me.
Okay. Well, what can I do for you? Does it matter what my feelings are anymore?
Does matter. That's all that matters.
Maggie, it's too late. Bo's... He's with someone else now.
Not because he loves her.
And how do you know that?
I know Bo Brady loves you, that's how. Hope, listen to someone who knows all too well how fleeting it can be. So if Bo is as precious to you as I know he is, don't accept defeat. Fight for him. Tell him how you feel. Don't waste time. Don't waste another minute.
Is everything all right? Stupid question.
Excuse me.
Samantha, what are we going to do? We were instructed not to tell.
Okay, help with instructions. You know, Rafe might have been able to do something.
No, you have no idea that he would have made a difference. None.
Well, it would have been a pretty big difference to me if he didn't hate me right now.
Look, I understand that this is not the way we expected it to play out, but this is not about you and your boyfriend.
I know that. I know that. But I still think he could have helped us. I still think he would have known what to do. And now we're never gonna know. We're never gonna know if we did the right thing to get Cindy... get her back. I just want her back.
I'm sorry.
Anything?
Someone's been spotted at the pier. Approaching the ransom money.
Don't you ever refer to him as your son ever again.
Our marriage is over.
Why are you staring at me like that?